Welcome everybody back to DHS SportsCenter. Today I'm here with the boys hockey team. Today I have two of its players, Ashton Machado and Charlie Camisa. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
All right, so first things first, tell us how your season has been so far.
It's been awesome so far. It's been pretty challenging. We played a lot of difficult teams, but definitely a tough schedule this year. But I think we're doing great and we're working well with what we have. So
nice.
Yeah, there are like a lot of setbacks with us too, but as a team we're coming together, and I think we're just getting better and better, and that's important to be better as a team going further into the season than getting worse.
Yeah, and you guys can tell, like, this year you guys played some harder schedules this year. You played teams like, for example, you played teams like Silver Lake, and you guys lost them. You guys lost to Whitman Hanson this year. How will this really impact to your tournament play?
Well, I think it's great that we're playing these teams. I think it helps us in the end, like for the power rankings and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely a good way to prepare us for playoffs too, because these are the teams that we're going to see eventually. So
yeah, and playing these tough teams, it puts us in like tougher situations, especially in our Christmas tournament. You know, we had overtime in the first game against Foxborough, and then we had only a 2-1 win against Oliver Ames to win it. You know, these tough situations help us develop as a group to be better, and I think that's very important.
Excellent. And like you just said about that Christmas tournament, you guys won the first time Capello Cup. How did that feel to bring the Capello Cup back home here to Dartmouth High School?
That felt awesome. I mean, the school showed up. There was a decent crowd, and it felt great to bring it home for the first time. It's a new name now, but
yeah, it was electric. I mean, honestly, like just winning, like having that meaning, knowing that we also played under Capello, and like it being our tournament and us losing it last year, you know, it helped boost our confidence definitely, and you know, preparing further into the season.
Yeah, and you guys were sophomores when Capello left, and last year Mark Rossi came in at the coach. How well has Mark Rossi been as a coach for you guys, and how big of a mentor has he been for you guys?
He's been great. Him and Rocha, they've been awesome with us. I think that our relationship together is very good. Like we joke around all the time, you know, and I think it's very important for the team and to make us feel comfortable. So.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a lot different than Capello. You know, having someone of Capello's status, you know, come in and then having to fill those shoes. I think it's a tough thing to do, but in terms of what they've done great. You know, especially with the players we have and the personalities we have. I think it matches up really well. And they understand the difference between, you know, us messing around and then when we have to take things serious. Yeah. I think that's really important too.
And it really goes to show that really coaching matters, and especially you guys have a great bond with Rossi, which of course Rossi's a great teacher and a great coach, especially here at Dartmouth High School. Along with that, I was there on Saturday when you guys won against Bishop Stang for the second time in 2 years. How did that feel after beating our crosstown rival?
That was a tremendous feeling, honestly. Like that's the game we look forward to every year. Of course, we didn't get to play them last year, but I was so thankful to be able to play my senior year, and going out with a win was just a great feeling. So,
yeah, that was probably one of the most important wins of my high school career.
Yeah, definitely.
It felt the biggest. It meant the most to me, and I'm just glad I wasn't on the other side. You know, I feel bad for their seniors. Honestly, it's not fun, but you know, it was a great game, and everyone tried their hardest, and I think it brought our team together too.
And you know, talking about seniors, last year you lost 3 seniors. How big of an impact has this changed your team?
Well, they were awesome to us. It sucks to lose one of our top defensemen last year, but I think our freshman Frankie Long, he's helped us out tremendously, filling in that spot. And JT and Evan, they were just great in the locker room. They're great to have around, and it sucks that they're gone now, but you know, we're making up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, when you only lose 3 guys, it sucks to lose them, but we also gained such a huge freshman class, and like we all grew from juniors to seniors and sophomores to juniors, that our team is definitely better this year, and that's at no fault to them. That's just at fault to, you know, just the way things go. You know what I mean? But yeah, we've been a lot better.
And looking at that, you guys got new freshmen on your team, Jack Howarth and Maddox LaRocque. And Maddox LaRock has been really great as a freshman this year. How big of an impact has he been for your team, especially as a freshman?
He's awesome. He's very competitive in practice, and just so shifty and clean with his moves. It's incredible to watch. Honestly, I think he's going to be great moving forward.
Yeah, I think he's one of the greatest prospects to come through here in a while. Especially, I mean, it's better than I was my freshman year, that's for sure. But like you said, he's so shifty, and the way he has really good vision. I think that's important. To come in at such a young age and pick your head up and be able to move the puck. I think that's really, really important.
Yeah. Rewinding from Saturday, we had a big crowd. We had a ton of people there, especially from the Stang side and the Dartmouth side. You guys are down 0-1. What is going through your minds right now, trying to defeat Stang?
Well, just never quit. Honestly, we wanted this game so much, and it means so much to everybody. So we just gave it our all. No matter what, go down by 3, 2, 1, doesn't matter. We're gonna give it everything we have, and I think that was our mentality the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also even if you go down 1 or 2, you have to keep going. You can't let all the frustration get to your head. You can't let teammates arguing with each other happen. You just have to stay together as a team, and you have to come together, and that's what we did. And, man, it felt good.
Yeah, and I could tell you, I can understand that when you scored those 2 goals, that place went wholly electric, and I could honestly say though, the fans were so on, and they were rooting on for our team, and it was really awesome, a really great moment. And how do you think the fans were on Saturday, trying to cheer you on?
I think it was one of our biggest showings so far for the fans. Not as much as 2 years ago, I noticed, but I think it was definitely there was a big crowd, and it felt great. I think they did a great job. It was fun.
Yeah, and there's nothing better looking in the stands and seeing your buddies,
Yeah.
cheering you on, and all your friends, and even the people you don't see a lot. It's nice to see everyone show up and have support. And I think that's good for as a community and as a school.
Yeah, and I can understand though, during that game I saw a lot of little skirmishes between Stang and Dartmouth. We don't want to talk about that because we don't talk about this subject. They were playing a little bit dirty, but at the end of the day, you guys took the victory, and yeah, and it's great to beat Stang any day of the week.
Yep, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys for coming on to the show today, and I hope to see you around soon. Good luck.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much.